I'm Freddy, and no matter what the copyright people say, I'm part of the Marvel family. Rodimusbill here, and today we're going to do a Shazam basic figure, Freddy. Now this is from the new movie Shazam. It is DC, and now we have Freddy. And this comes with the 7 Deadly Sin. This one is Pride. And it says Freddy, DC Mattel, Shazam figure with a Shazam right there. There is Freddy. And on the back we've got Freddy, also available. You got Darla, you got all the Marvel family. Pull and release, and that is the rubber 7 Deadly Sin. Nothing on the top, nothing on the bottom, and that is Freddy. All ready to go. Now let's get this guy out of the package. And now to look at Freddy. First we're going to look at Pride, his 7 Deadly Sin. And Pride looks like a gargoyle with pointed wings, 2 arms, 2 legs, and some horns. You can see they did some good job on these figures. Even though there's really no coloration, they did put some design into it. You can see their chest. You can see this guy's got a lot of horns. If you look down his back, he's got some spikes. And this is Pride Deadly Sin. And they're just made of rubber. And I guess, there you go. You could just pull and release, and that is Pride. Now, for Freddy. Freddy, my love. No, anyway. This is Freddy. Now, Freddy is mostly blue. Got that brown, gold, and white. First, we'll take a look at his face. And there's Freddy's face. Very, very nice. He's got the brown hair. He's got the yellow. Now, this one, the yellow, kind of, it contrasts with the gold a little. He's got his belt. Some little design in the belt. You got his gauntlets. He's got that, I like to call it chainmail type of costumes. The DCEU ever since Man of Steel. You got that texture. You go down the leg. He's got some gold boots. He's got the hole in the foot for playability. He's got the double short cape that's made of 2 parts with the hood. And that is Freddy. Now, for articulation. Freddy, his head does a whole 360. It goes up and down just a little. The arm does a 360. The arm goes out that much. You have elbow rotation, not quite 90 on this figure. You have elbow bend, elbow rotation. You got wrist rotation. You got that little joint there where you got little wrist action. It does do 360 degrees at the waist. Other arm, same way. Leg, 90 degrees up, nothing back. Almost 90 with the foot. And he's got a boot rotation. That's something different. Let's see. You can move it just a little. And that is Freddy. Now, we're going to keep Freddy there and bring in the other Shazam family. First, we got Shazam and Wrath. That is how those 2 guys line up. We'll bring in Darla with Greed, I think. Here's Darla and Greed. We'll put her back there. Alright, and now we're going to bring in the Justice League. Well, first, now this is a Power Sling figure. The Power Sling right here is old Superman Power Sling figure with the rubber thing. These never made it to the stores. I actually went to Target and bought this one just to see what he was like. Here is a Shazam Multiverse figure. He's the $20 price point. He's a little taller than the other ones. And then we're going to bring in the Justice League. Here is Superman. We'll just do this again. And then we've got Batman. So now we've got the DC, well, the worlds of DC, not the DCEU. The worlds of DC characters all coming together. We'll bring in the Cyborg. We will bring in the Flash. And we'll bring in Aquaman. And by the way, I got reviews on probably every single figure you see here. And we'll bring in Wonder Woman. Now, one thing I want to point out. One thing that DC does that Marvel doesn't do. Now, here's your basic Marvel figure. We have Doctor Strange. Marvel has no knee bend. Just a leg. DC has a knee bend. Marvel has no waist rotation. DC does. Marvel has no wrist rotation. DC does. That is the difference between the $9.99 price point with the Marvel figures and the DC. The DC figures have gotten articulated very good for the price point. And that is Freddy. Alright, now let's just get rid of all the other Justice League and let's look at Freddy one more time. Alright, now we have Freddy, Shazam, and Darla. And then we have Wrath, Greed, and Envy. Alright, and there is how the Shazam family is shaking up now. Alright, please like and subscribe to my channel. Click on those notifications. That way whenever I do a new video, you'll be first to know about it. Check out all the playlists. Check out, we do Legos, we do DC, we do Marvel figures, we do movie reviews, we do it all. We do new toy sightings. So whenever there's a new toy, new toys in the stores, we'll show you that too. All right, this is Rodimusbill saying one more time, Shazam!